Welcome to Lift Hope, the podcast that opens doors to new ideas, helps you discover purpose, and pushes you to pursue the endless possibilities around you. I'm your host, Titus Ife, and my guest today is Sophia. Today, we're diving into a powerful message for our very first episode. The world of infinite wealth, possibilities, and opportunities. Let's start with a big question. In a world overflowing with opportunities and resources, why do so many still struggle with lack, poverty, and want? If there's so much abundance, why isn't it reaching everyone?
That's such an important question, Titus. I think it comes down to a combination of misunderstandings and limitations we impose on ourselves. Too often, we're not taught how to build wealth, recognize opportunity, or create meaningful change.
Exactly, Sophia. Think back to school. How often were we taught about wealth, opportunity, or even the basics of creating something impactful? I know for many of us it was all about academics, or learning the basics, but rarely about real-world success or fulfillment. And when it comes to wealth, people often look to their spiritual leaders who might have good intentions, but sometimes focus more on sharing wealth rather than creating it.
Yes. And even when we do hear wisdom about abundance, it's not always practical. For example, Genesis 1 tells us that God created the world full of resources before He even created people. The instructions were to fill the earth and subdue it. But what does that really mean?
Right, that's often misunderstood. People take it to mean go forth and multiply. But what if it also means we're supposed to be innovators, problem solvers, and builders of something better? Subduing the earth could mean creating new solutions, improving our surroundings, and bringing value where it's needed.
And those who do that are the ones who thrive. Look at innovators like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. They didn't just dream of electric cars or a bookstore. They built ecosystems that transformed how we live, and they didn't wait around for the world to hand them success. They saw opportunities and went for them.
Absolutely. And it's not just about billionaires. Everyday innovations come from ordinary people, spotting gaps and creating solutions. Take Play-Doh, which was originally wallpaper cleaner, or potato chips. Did you know they were invented because a chef was trying to satisfy a picky customer? Now, it's a billion-dollar industry. And of course, the story of Mrs. Adaora Ife, who saw a need in the beauty industry and created the master parting, widely known as closure hairpiece.
These stories show us that opportunities are all around, even in problems. But that brings up another question, Titus. Why don't more people seize these opportunities? Why do so many settle for less?
One word: comfort. Comfort zones are powerful, and stepping out is often scary. But look at the world we're in. Everything is changing so quickly. Technology, industries, even the way we work. Those who adapt and see change as an opportunity instead of a threat are the ones who find success.
Exactly. And the good news is, it's never too late to start. I love the idea of a roadmap. Where should our listeners start if they want to break out of their comfort zones and find their own paths to success?
Here's a simple approach. Identify a problem. Look for something that frustrates you or that others often complain about. Opportunities often hide in plain sight. Dream big. Start small. You don't have to revolutionize an industry overnight. Small steps can lead to great changes. Remember, Amazon started in a garage. Take action. Step out in faith. Put in the work and create a plan. Faith without action is just wishful thinking. Be ready to adapt. Nothing stays the same, so be flexible and ready to learn. If we start there, you'll find we're more equipped to create something meaningful.
That's such an empowering message, Titus. It's all about taking ownership of our lives and seeing the possibilities that are there for us every day.
Exactly, Sophia. It's time to stop living in envy or lack and start creating our own success. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Lift Hope. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future episodes. Let's keep lifting each other up as we explore the limitless opportunities waiting for us. Until next time, stay hopeful and keep lifting. God bless.